We're here at the One-to-One Mining Investment Conference in New York. Could you give us a brief background to the company?
Well, the company is working in Ecuador, near the border with Peru, the southern part of Ecuador. It's a very, very large land position, 208,000 hectares, which translates to over 500,000 acres. And we've been diligently exploring it now for a couple of years. It's both porphyry, copper, and gold exploration. And right now we have 7 gold targets, gold and silver epithermal targets, which we'll be exploring the first one later on this year. And we just announced this morning 2 new porphyry copper targets. We found some high-grade copper on surface.
So tell us more about the announcement this morning and about the targets.
Well, it's very exciting for us because obviously the mineralizations at surface, one of them, these are just hand samples, but nevertheless the guys are finding these things in the jungle. One of them graded 3%, just a shade under 3% copper. The other one is at least 1% copper. We haven't got the over limits back from the laboratory yet. Silver occurs with them, but the thing that's key about this is that the mineralogy is malachite, which is a copper carbonate, and chalcocite. And chalcocite is what we call a supergene mineral. It forms what are called chalcocite blankets on the very top of a porphyry deposit. Now, what this means, chalcocite blankets can be very, very lucrative in a mining scenario because they're shallow. And also the mineral chalcocite contains a lot of copper, much more copper than a typical copper mineral would in terms of its volume. And so this is very significant for us. Nobody has ever done any previous exploration, no company in this area at all before. So there's a brand new copper discovery in this part of Ecuador.
So what makes you particularly excited about the company's future?
Oh gosh, well, we've got so many targets and we've only covered 25% of the land. So I suspect that there's going to be many, many things. There'll be a lot of news flow coming out later on this year, and I think for the foreseeable time frame to come. Now, because we have such a large land position, it offers us a lot of flexibility to potentially farm out some of these projects, maybe do some joint ventures, something like that, where we can get creative. It's not just a one little project company. This thing is massive, and we're showing evidence of mineralization all over the place.
Thank you. And how have you found the One-to-One conference so far?
It's actually been fantastic for us. We've had a tremendous response, a lot of one-on-one meetings, and it's my first time here, and we'll be back.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.